here. All right. If I do this and do this, you guys can't hear the game, right? Because I don't. If no one's in my live chat, I don't really want to wear headphones. That's how you get a weird dent in your head. Ugh. Got that volume on so low anyway. Ugh. You know it. Definitely playing Malefics. Malefic. Let's do it. See if I remember how to do this. Malefics do have a synchro monster. Alright. Let's hope it's worth it. At least I don't have to pay 4,000 life points if it gets ashed. Small world. Got ash small world. Okay. Riveting gameplay. Trains? I mean, I'm sure Karen would bust a nut if we played a train stream. Be like, yo, Karen, we're about to play some Earth Machine. We're playing some Earth Machina. Sure. Stop one of these searches, right? Machina. Vagina? How to play the current Yu-Gi-Oh? You mean like with real cards? I don't know how to do that. I guess I could find out, I suppose. Gross. Oh. Alright. We're going to 1-for-1 this Black Whirlwind. This is a stupid duel. Yeah, fuck. This looks so bad. Got him. I mean, you can make a 6. Cloudhorn Ash Blossom. We're playing hand trap dot deck. I mean, there's no way he can't kill me, right? Like, apparently not. Holy shit. Gamma? Holy fuck, that's not helpful. Oh, fuck. I guess I just have to end my turn. Or Kieran. Kieran also says that, which might not necessarily disprove your point. That's not enough attack points. Oh, hell yeah. Let's negate it. Fuck a max 3, whatever. I guess I should have put him in attack mode. I forgot how big Driver actually is.
Hello, Divinator 1212.
Holy shit, it's Ryan.
That is correct. It is in fact me.
I'll have to put my headphones in. Are you just stopping in, or?
For maybe an hour or two. Hour and a half. That's a bit of time.
Oh no, my shitty fucking deck.
You'll have to be more specific.
Let's see.
We're gonna try this.
Now hear this. That's definitely Ryan. Hey, we did it.
Hey.
How am I not dead yet? This is our first duel, and it's freaking really bad.
Yeah. Getting all the rust off of that. It's been so long since you played this deck.
No, I opened nothing but hand traps, and then I kept drawing into hand traps for the last
Gross.
4 turns. I've somehow managed to keep him from also doing anything, but... I guess we could still top deck Limp Leaf Fish, right?
Yep, certainly could.
What does any of this crap do? Well, I mean, it's this or... It's now or never, right?
He's got a response to it.
He let it ride. Ow.
Yeah. I could change my shirt, but that would require going all the way upstairs. So, I'm not gonna. Good. Whoop, too far.
Dude, it's okay. I like that I can see right through you.
Well, now you can see if people at home can see if you have auto toggled on or not through my my super shirt.
It's true. Tonight we're having some Dale's Pale Ale.
Ooh, I was
Classic.
actually looking for that at the store.
Oh yeah.
Wegmans did not have it. Not Dale's. Looking for the other one.
Mama's Little Yellow Pills.
Yeah, that's
I haven't seen that in years.
really.
Yeah,
Not
you might.
making it.
I don't know. You might just have to go to Beer World
Beer World.
or
Is
AJ's.
that like Water World?
Yes. With actually, it has more Kevin Costner actually. Somehow.
Understand. Needs more Kevin Costner.
I killed myself.
Yep.
That sucks.
Yep. I mean, I don't think you would have won anyway.
Oh yeah. I would
You
have.
didn't have a really good way of getting up to the deep beyond, and I don't know if he had a.
Oh, that's right. I would have gotten stuck on Ascan, right?
Yeah.
Why is that little ritual bird thing like terrified? Like, what the, it's like shaking over there.
I don't know.
It's like I don't think he
'Cause
wants
you're
to
gonna-
be
you're gonna
here.
Sacrifice him.
It's dark.
That's what he's for, is for sacrificing, and he's just scared of it, I guess.
Yeah, he probably doesn't want to be somebody's ritualistic sacrifice.
I mean, do you blame him?
Most people probably don't.
Most people?
Somebody out there is like, yeah, bro, sacrifice me. Do it. I'm ready.
Uh-huh.
Hey, we had our first turn completely unopposed.
Amazing. You even had the called by.
In case it was opposed. We opened both our royals though. Do we get bonus points for that? Do we get dual points?
No.
Aw. Sonic the Hedgehog turned 32? Wow. He's like, I gotta go fast, but my knees are kind of sore. And I
I'm
slept
older
funny,
than
and now my
Sonic?
by like a year.
Well, yes.
Sanic. Why did I
True.
not? Oh.
You would get bonus points in Duel Links. You gonna banish the Snopes?
I guess I have to, right?
I mean, either you banish Snopes or
Make what's his face for no reason. I shotgunned it
Right.
a little too quick.
I mean, you could search out Snopios, but yeah, it's a little bit of a shotgun. If he's going for something that has a grave effect, you could make sure it gets banished. Another Blackwing. Sensing a theme here. And the wings are black. I mean, like that dude from Star Trek.
What?
The one who speaks in metaphors.
Oh,
Something at Tanagra. When the wings
Darmok
are black.
and Jalad at Tanagra.
That's right. Of course. This is the context I was missing.
Yeah. The whole race that speaks in memes.
Yep. So, Gen Z.
Yeah. What just activated? Oh. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do it. Let's banish it. Get him.
Yeah. You don't want more Black Roll ones.
Run into Synchrons. I think we played against him last stream, right?
Yes. And he feared the Maxi. Or just made a mistake.
Okay.
I know it lost its attack. I don't know what any of the new Blackwings do. I feel like they got a ton of support, and it's only cards being used.
They just get a whole new archetype of cards every couple of
Basically.
stats. They're like, here, you can still be good. We'll just give you
We
something.
know that the deck sucks, so here's some new stuff.
You don't have to play
The
Boar
Black
of the
Wings
Spear
deck.
anymore.
I mean, you can. You don't have to. The whole play style is completely different.
Guy's over here reading my card. It's like, what does that do? I don't know. I don't know what my deck does. I very clearly misplayed horribly by initiating my Synchro chain for no reason.
True. It's responsive, Dave. You gotta respond to your opponent's stuff. Oh, look, it's the card that's unaffected by stuff. In Royal Rare. Can't see. Oh no. He took your monster.
Yeah, I'm dead. What's he doing? Trying to figure out what happened?
I don't know. I don't know if it's because Kieran's not here and the bandwidth is bigger, but I feel like the video quality is
You look very nice.
actually utilizing those boosts for the first time.
But maybe he lost connection.
I don't know what he's doing.
Maybe he pooped. He was pooping.
Are you pooping? So because they're a duel event, unintended. More unaffected cards. You can get the duel in the event missions done with the the other one as well.
Oh, the other event?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So like if you get your synchro summon a certain number of times, you can get all the missions from.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure both those cards are unaffected by like everything.
Yes. They are. It's okay.
Deep Beyond, maybe the move still, if possible.
You can crash over these things.
Yeah. On your turn.
Oh, does that not do that on my turn?
No.
Mm.
But you can go into Ascan and banish Snopios. Or you can go into Exile Synchron. Search out the cube.
The what?
You could search out the cute dolphin to summon.
Cute dolphin, understand.
Then banish Snopios to add it back to hand.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, activate that. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say you can banish with Ascan, you can banish the Snopios to add it back to hand and then summon it. You didn't. You hit no.
Don't want to do that.
Nah.
Fuck. Well, I misplayed. I mean, did I?
How come you didn't get Snopios back?
Because I didn't know what I was asking me.
Yeah.
And you're like
So there
5
was a
seconds
misplay.
behind.
Am I that far behind? Yeah.
What would that done him, though?
I mean, if you play the Silent Angler, I think you're gonna summon something on the other turn, right? So, depending on how much stuff you've got banished, there's a chance that Deep Beyond is, just don't trigger its effect, but you might be able to have it big enough. That's not during your turn. or not during your opponent's turn, but during your turn, that's where that Sword Soul monster comes in handy. Dave, what would you say your pet deck is?
Good question. I guess it's
Something low level.
I guess it's Melfies. No.
Because he is big. I don't know if Mathmech Bungus is, gets attack boosts.
No. Bungus. It certainly was Frogs for a very long time.
Yeah.
It's probably my all-time favorite deck. Probably is Frogs. Awful lot of waiting going on over there.
Right.
It's almost like
Big number is...
my number is too big.
I mean, you turned off his Black Whirlwind and then summoned a 4,000 beater. Yeah, you sure showed him.
Called by, nice.
Okay. Wonder if there's... Are both your Snopioses in, that's what it is, right? Level 6, are they both of them in the...
Banish pile?
Yeah, oh, Grave/Banish.
Yes.
One's in the... So if you have a way of banishing... Tough. You gotta get those back into circulation. Leafless might be the way to get the one in the grave out. A real big fish. It is a real big fish.
There's always a bigger fish.
I need a bigger boat.
Hopefully not a submersible, though.
Well,
At least one that, you know...
preferably one that made out of titanium and not carbon fiber.
passed some sort of safety testing.
Nope.
Don't do that. It's a waste of time.
Yep. Apparently. Is that a permanent negate on the face-up card, or is that Black Whirlwind still, I'm gonna search stuff. Oh, it must have been just temporary. Unfortunate. When was the last time you played Plunders?
2 weeks ago?
I think a couple weeks ago. I would have to look at the live stream thumbnails, but I think it was
April.
more recent
Probably April. End of April.
April. Nah.
No.
No.
What's this guy doing? Trying to search for something? You could make literally anything in your extra deck that This
It
thing
was
has no protection.
Literally this month.
Oh.
June 7th was Runic Plunder.
Maybe he's just out of gas. He's got 12 cards in his extra deck, though. He's got something.
I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, Blackwings are hard. Now, I'm not saying this guy doesn't know what he's doing, but it's the implication.
We can make a 9.
I don't know it.
Or a 5.
Certainly could.
Make our bodies. We could make...
There's a lot of stuff you could do.
Gigantic castle.
What effect is he activating?
Shamal the Sandstorm. Adds a card to your hand. He's adding Canuck.
Oh.
Okay. That's fine. I am gonna
He
banish.
already normal summoned.
I am gonna ban Zephyros though. I need more attack power.
Yep, that'll do it.
I should have banished that thing.
Guess so.
I didn't really read it.
Nah. I mean, you almost had it, even with the misplay. Yeah, I would say something that I noticed in my testing was that Snopios kind of needs to be in constant rotation and always getting it back to your hand as much as possible. If that makes sense. Because he can summon on your opponent's turn, so if you have Ruby stuck in the graveyard, you can just banish it and then immediately go into a 8. Geno.
Mmm.
Did you hear anything I said?
No.
I don't think so.
Hey! I call that one an absolute win.
Probably didn't want to banish Ruby off of that, because then it's stuck in the banish pile.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, the Synchro Festival is very... Whoever goes first wins. I went back to the anthology one and was much happier. Well, the fish know how to synchro summon. Dave does not. So at this point, Dave still needs the teaching. If you're playing Sword Soul, that's one thing. But if you go first, I don't think your opponent's gonna stick around. Baxia do be cracking nuts. Dave knows how to synchro summon. He doesn't know when. So we've gotten the how, we just don't know the when. I like the asterisks. He's still resorting back to clicking circles, and he sees that he can do something, and then just does it. But that's nothing new. I mean, the deck does make Giga Chatfish. That is what it do. It's worked sometimes. I mean, against the Blackwing player, if Dave had known what, if any of us had known what Blackwings do, we probably could have dragged that out for a little longer. I mean, yeah, if Kieran were on, he would have been able to help better. That was the Math Mech level 12, yeah. Which is unaffected. But probably should have attacked over that first. I don't think it was head battle protection.
They're in the thing where Oh my god!
Monster was.
Sorry about that, folks. I got an Amazon delivery.
At this time?
Yep. They deliver it around here until at least 10 o'clock. I mean, that's the absolute latest, but...
Yeah.
I guess because when they say it's coming on, Friday, it's coming on Friday.
Yep.
Jeff Bezos will be there by his damn self. He's all jacked and his head's all waxed, and he's like, "Here's your KY
Literally
jelly."
The last thing he would do.
Sorry, sir. Here's your package. I have this other package that you have to piss in bottles and shit.
Yeah. Oh, I thought Excel Synchro Summoning was like synchroing as a quick effect.
Okay, so
you should probably don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I think you should just not worry about it, because then you can use Maxi on your turn and then called by its Ash.
I'm gonna give him what, 2 cards? No, 1 card.
1 card.
because I don't do
That's a
anything
1 for
else.
1. Nope. Because then you got Hoppier for your opponent's turn.
Ooh. Well, there it is.
There it is. Saving the called by for the Ash. And now he can't, even if he has another Ash, he can't Ash your Maxi.
Sack the card to send to graveyard. Where is it? Shift. The sea angel things.
Yeah.
Busto. What do you have? Fucking impermanence?
Yeah, if I see Beautiful Princess, I think the Maxi is more
Fucking
useful on
Gamma?
my turn. Ooh.
That's fine. Because I don't actually care.
I don't. Did it banish for cost?
It did.
Okay. 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 This. Yep.
I don't care.
So the yeah, the attack gain is
Been negated.
been negated. In fact, so you could go ahead past turn and watch that Gamma get banished. Least impactful Gamma of all time. Yeah. If he had held it for 1 turn and done it like now, maybe,
pretty good.
But no,
like,
he decided to
Try to stop my
shotgun it.
attack boost.
He shotgunned 3. He saw he had hand traps, and he's like, "I'm just gonna shotgun them all. That'll stop him."
That'll stop him. That's what hand traps do, right?
I think so. I think if I just activate them from the hand willy nilly, it stops my opponent and he scoops. Now remember, Dave, you've
Don't.
got the how down of synchro summoning. Now you got to worry about the when.
More like... I'll do you one better. Why synchro summon?
Thank you for swinging and connecting on that setup. Yeah, you better surrender. That was...
You turned on over there, Ryan? You're like, yeah, you better surrender.
You better surrender.
You dirty little opponent. I'm going to do that the next time I go to a tournament. I'm going to sexually harass my opponents.
That's a great way to get disqualified.
I mean, it'd be great publicity for the channel.
No, it would be publicity for the channel.
Hey, there's no such thing. All publicity is good publicity. It couldn't make my viewers any less weird or horny or both.
It's true. Viewers do take after you.
It's terrible. Don't do what Davey Don't does. Well, I don't know why that's such a difficult concept.
Search for this shark. How about that?
Are we reading Lifeless Leaf Fish?
I think so.
Can we talk about how good Lifeless Leaf Fish actually is?
That's a very good card. It's a target for Beautiful. It's a Foolish Burial. And a... Is it a full-on Pot of Avarice? To draw 1.
Gross.
I mean, I think you're okay. Summon the Abyss Shark, search out. You want to do the Abyss Shark first, because I think Angler says you can't special summon from the hand the rest of the turn.
It does. Select the card to add for protect your hand.
The Dolphin will summon itself when you activate a water effect. So that's something. So I guess you could go. What do you want to do here? Ariampus is generic, so you probably want to start with that.
The eel.
Yeah. So I don't think you can go straight into Deep Beyond because that needs fish tuners.
Okay. Mo Yi. More like
You're probably gonna want to negate that.
Mo negated.
And then you can get rid of that infinite impermanence, and he might activate something in the middle column out of habit.
Okay, so he doesn't have a tuner yet. The token's the tuner,
No,
right?
the token is the tuner. Does Hopier have to use the card it targets, or can it use other cards on the field?
Can only use the card it targets. And it has to be during the main phase.
Okay. I mean, you could probably do something now.
I have to.
Yeah. Because yeah, if you go into this, then you can search out Snopios with the the eel's effect. That's just
Wait,
cheating
what?
to summon it. That's because you activated a water effect. You can
No,
summon...
the thing before.
Oh, searching out Snopios?
How?
So banish Ruby with the Serpent. Ruby comes back, make Arcans. And then when Serpent goes to grave, you can banish it to search out a
Okay,
level 6 or
gotcha.
lower.
You were like far steps ahead. Understand?
Yes.
I was like, aren't I supposed to be
that's
banishing Ruby?
That's how you synchro summon, Dave, is you picture where you want to go.
That's why I hate it so much.
I know you like just following the GPS blindly, but it requires a little bit of a roadmap.
It's actually why I have no sense of direction.
You could go in. Oh, that's interesting.
What?
That's interesting. There is a... You could go into just straight up Deep Beyond, which is funny. Or you could blow up both his cards with a whale. But I don't know if you want to do that.
I'd rather banish his stuff.
Yeah. Oh, whale's tempting though.
It is.
So yeah, I think you want to banish stuff. I think you want to banish that Tenyi.
Do I go into Ascan or do I go into the...
Deep Beyond will get you... What are you making that? 10?
It's my last synchro summon for the turn anyway, right?
Oh, it's using everything but Abyss Shark and Serpent. So you'd be banishing those for no reason, technically. However, it comes right back and might end his turn. Ascan's a safer play. Deep Beyond is the blowout. So if you're convinced he's got nothing else. This is a little bit more of the grind play.
Himself.
Yeah.
Or the Tenyi.
Yeah.
Activate
Those all have
this.
grave effects to banish themselves.
Banish himself. Yes. Snopios. Bink. activate its effect.
Yep.
Banish Angler, I guess.
Yeah, because you want to keep Ruby in the grave until your opponent's next turn, when you can banish it with Snopios in hand. Do you have a tuner coming back next turn?
No.
Okay. I get those in rotation at some point.
Doing this with Hopier, that's the problem with it.
Yeah. The Hopier might want to go into the Excel Synchro Dragon.
Blow his back out with the whale. Sure. That's fine. My least useful monster.
Yep.
Do I care about special summoning this?
Nope. I would recommend waiting until
His turn, right?
his turn.
So I can banish
summon
Ruby.
Banish Ruby, immediately summon Ruby, and then you can go into Deep Beyond or something else. Hey, look, you can get your tuner in rotation now. Don't think you want to use the Dolphin. You can boost something now for a little bit more damage. Yeah, I guess wait for your tuner to come back. Then you can go into... You can just go straight into Deep Beyond at any time with your tuner. Because then that'll banish Askans, which will just come right back. So wait for him to commit 2 monsters, and then give him the chair. Give him the old Watergate. Sorry, Ocean Gate.
Feel the pressure there?
Yep. Watch his strategy implode.
It's dark. Alright, he's got Moe and the tuner.
Yeah, I think you're kind of forced at this point.
Trouble is
You're
that
not going to lose a ton of advantage, and I think you're okay. I think and then because you'll get Asken back, and then don't use Asken as material. Okay. So if you had used the other cards for material, you would have banished Asken. Asken would have come right back.
Oh, right.
And then wait on the Snopios, because you can still trigger. You can now trigger Asken. You can banish Asken and Ruby to get another card on board.
Right.
And possibly the other Asken to banish. I would wait until he has 2 cards again. Yeah, it's still fine because you have the Snopios in hand, so you can. Yeah, activate. I think that's that's during the main phase.
I'll take battle damage, I don't care.
Yeah, that's fine. You could even see if he's... Yeah, you can even hit the back row. And then Askin will banish Schiff to bring it back. Yes. Yes.
I could make the whale.
Yep. Probably should.
Because deep beyond...
Either the whale or the other Askans. But the whale is nice to have in rotation because it's hard to get rid of. And then, oh look, more advantage. There you go.
I did it.
You did it.
Fun deck.
It is. Like I said, it does require kind of thinking 3 or 4 steps ahead.
It's not that bad.
But
it requires a bit of
pretty...
practice, and that's a...
Yeah, it's a linear 3 or 4 steps ahead. Like, you have pretty much 2 destinations.
It's not about the destination. It's about the journey.
About the journey. Well, journey through the deep. So gross. I guess just hope he does something that you can gamma and then hop your into something.
Right. Normal summon attack with fucking Blackwing Zephyros.
Alrighty then. He did nothing.
A hell of a lot of nothing.
That's a whole big... I mean, you could...
I could set the shift, but I'm going to do that next turn.
Could set the shift, yeah.
I'm going to do that next turn. If he...
Playing around your entire hand like a champ. Unintentionally, I'm sure.
If he does literally nothing for another 2 turns, then yeah. Sure. Ash Budosum.
There you go.
This means that his hand's probably also full of
Probably.
nothing but hand traps.
Yeah, if you summon Driver and then use Hoppier on the driver doesn't get banished. So that's neat. However, I think you wanna gamma that thing.
Not hung? What, just because I get a monster on board?
Yeah, because you can. Do you have Excel Synchro Dragon? I think you do.
Yeah, I do.
Right?
Most distance, deepest depths.
The banish shift. To add something?
What do you add? Snobios? Shotgun's the maxi.
Okay. A lot of max E shot. I mean, you could gamma that just to get some cards on board, but because that'll give you an 8 to do something with. You gamma that, make an 8.
Yeah, gamma that. Too bad he's gonna get some cards.
Yeah, if you have Excel Synchro Dragon, you have the option to synchro summon on your opponent's turn, so you only give him one more card from Maxi. Actually, yeah.
Gross.
Unless you want to summon something from the grave, but that's
Nope.
up to you.
I don't. Wow, how many maxis this guy got?
At least 3. So if you use Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon's effect to summon Stardust and then immediately synchro summon using cards on the field, whatever you make is unaffected by your opponent's card effects. Never mind. Just kidding. I like how you have a 9. So wait, if
Yeah, I got that Plesio or Tylosaurus thing.
Ravenous Carcassor. That's okay. It's a draw.
It's pretty weak.
Yeah. You can mid pop stuff too. Probably the best water 9 that doesn't need Trish. Wait for him to normal summon off a Black Whirlwind and then pop whatever he normal summons so Black Whirlwind fizzles.
No.
You don't want to banish Carcassor. But you do want to draw off Carcassor. Would have been the effect you should have activated.
Did it ask me to do that?
Did it? Did it miss timing?
It should. It shouldn't.
Huh. I think you want. Okay.
Tuner?
Yeah. I don't know, actually. I don't know what, oh, you clicked out of the window? Yeah. Yeah, you told it. You told it not to.
Hmm.
Well, you can make Star Eater now, so that's a thing.
I absolutely can.
Dave passing up free advantage like a champ. I guess Psychic and Dragon would be the better level 11 target.
Of course it would be.
Because that actually has a good effect.
Star Reader. My number is as big as
probably-
yours.
Probably very confused about that.
Is he gonna crash?
Apparently.
Sure.
Okay. Surprised with all those draws you gave him, he didn't have anything.
More constructive to do.
Yeah.
Gamma.
It's technically live. Well, you got a bunch of synchro summons on this game towards your quota.
That's a. Oh man, we're gonna. That was a normal summon. Let's negate the shit out of that.
Normally.
Oh, please tell me I got another one of these in the graveyard.
You do have
I
one in the
fucking do.
No, you don't. Oh, you do. Yeah, because it went to the grave.
Yo, that's peepee.
I mean, I feel like he hit the wrong card.
You should have hit Primer.
Yeah. Because if he doesn't kill you, which he will. I think that would have had the same effect, but
I can't believe we keep losing to Black Wings.
I think we're losing to not knowing what the deck does.
Probably.
And I really don't care enough.
I don't give a shit. You'd be surprised how little shits I give, actually. You think I...
Fine. You
All right.
win. I don't... Whatever.
Whatever.
I could learn how to beat your deck, but I don't want to.
You'll just get new support next week, and then I'll have to relearn again. It's not worth it my time.
I don't even know who you are.
This means we don't technically have to play the Synchro event next week.
That is correct. You're a free man. You can do whatever you want.
Does this deck play any like Link monsters or anything?
In like standard format?
Yeah.
It's a great question. I don't think so.
Because I feel like a couple of times I had some board states where I could have made an Xyz or a Link, but I couldn't Synchro summon.
I think okay, so this one is running Coral and Enemy. Looks like Coral Anemone is the only one that they're running. Abyss Keeper. Special summon one fish monster from your hand to a zone this points to.
Okay.
Target one other fish monster you control and one card your opponent controls. Banish those cards.
That's actually not bad in this deck.
Not bad at all.
It's getting your shit banished, but in a kind of a weird way.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, do I stop the called by?
I don't know.
Man, it was E-Telly. He needs E-Telly. He needs it.
Need E-Telly.
I don't.
He just. Yeah. It's a bummer you can't use cross out to tutor your own fish, but that's okay. Let's see it. I've seen, looks like a couple of them. This person was playing it in Tearlaments. Playing just a couple of the tuners and Tearlaments, because I guess that makes sense.
Set his cards main phase 1 like an absolute idiot.
Yeah. Yeah. Not too many links.
Ruby, that's a weird one to grow. Alright, we're gonna get that 1 for 1.
Yep.
Split it's fucking Night Beam. What the hell is that? Virtual World Gate. Jan Wu.
Yep.
During the battle phase, if you control another word gate card, you can target one. Well, that's okay. Who gives a shit? All right.
I think that's. Yeah.
I can make a
You
7.
could normal
right?
summon.
I can make a 7.
You can make a 7, or you can normal summon that, summon Abyss Shark, and then can you get Angler?
Yes.
So you can make Angler and go into Serpent, pitching one of the other tuners, and then
Getting things moving.
get things going.
Holy shit! I'm like actually synchro summoning. Hey, we did it!
Nice.
Like he's like, oh shit, he's actually synchro summoning. Better scoop. Cool. We got Dark Bat.
Totally worth it.
What do you think we should play next week then?
I don't know. Now that you've learned Synchro Summoning, that opens up a whole bunch of decks.
It does.
All the white cards. Decks you didn't even know existed.
Remember that one time I kind of learned how to play Pendulum Magician?
No.
It was in Duel Links, but I did learn it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. 4,000 for Beautiful Princess.
That's just steep. It's fine. You have all the cards you need to prevent your opponent from stopping you. I do like that Beautiful Princess banishes itself for the effect, so that if your opponent tries to like ash it, and you have the Gamma, you can stop it. I haven't even learned Dragon Link. That has so many branching play lines.
That's like a real synchro deck, right?
That's
Or a real Link deck.
it's a real Link deck. Really complicated.
I guess I'll slap one of these bad boys down and pass turn.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Mirror
Okay.
match.
God, I hope not. Shit.
Huh. Oh. Let's banish his face down, too. Yuck. Well, you got the gamma.
Can't call by that. I know that's what it's asking you. Gotcha, bitch. Summon big number. That was your normal summon.
That was a pretty weak, evenly matched, but...
Okay, so we banished the other one.
What's he gonna add?
Holy shit, he's playing Omen.
Probably the, I wonder if he's got evenly. Say the loner doesn't have that, I don't think.
Cross out.
Wait, cross out the tuner he banished. Then you'll get it on your turn, on the next turn.
That's big funny. That's big funny. Card should be a 3. Changed my mind.
The interaction. You could 1-for-1 with the field spell.
Yeah, why not?
Because that's just going to keep getting him advantage. Or you can bring it back for, I don't know.
Suboptimal nonsense.
Yeah, it never feels worth it.
Damn shame that I have nothing to summon this with.
I know.
He's like, you've taught me something just now. That was the equivalent of Jotaro learning that he can also stop time. What a not. Boo! Boo!
Wow. That's hilarious. This has been a mirror match in more than one sense of the word.
What a top tag.
Hey.
Hey.
Can you stop that? No.
No.
Oh. Means he's got deep beyond at any time. I guess that was the time.
He didn't do it.
Oh. guess you should called by the serpent, right? When it goes to grave.
It's about my best option. I mean, I guess he could make us another 6.
Not letting you have any non-tuners on board. Problem with that is you will not have access to it on your turn, or on his turn, next turn. But
True.
that's still
LOL.
worth it. Oh, do it again.
just for the lulz. Chain.
I mean, he still got you, but there was
He does.
There was some interesting interactions for sure. Phantom evenly matched. Actually getting the field spell back.
You might as well. He's got game anyway.
Got a game with one card, but yeah. That was funny.
I suck at this game.
Alright. I got time for one more.
One more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I must leave you.
Alright. I'll probably get going pretty soon, too.
Yeah, Terrament mirror matches are certainly something else.
Oh, yeah?
There was a meme where it was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that duel was just, back and forth. And that's the, I think it's the Tintin meme where the guy's drinking and Tintin comes over and it's like, that was just the first turn. Like, not even your opponent's turn. That was just your turn, your first turn. Because it really is like, all right, I activate a card, you activate a card. I activate a card, you activate. It's just. Oh. Okay.
This is a bot?
The 1-for-1, though. How come we didn't synchro summon?
I had no idea. He's not running a 7. Shit!
Ooh.
Red Dragon Archfiend's an 8! God damn it!
Basically. I thought he was a 5.
My both shifts in my hand? They fucking are.
Yep.
Pace, right?
It's a graveyard? Or the dolphin. No, the dolphin doesn't do anything. I don't think. Does the dolphin summon itself from the grave? No, it's from hand.
Gross.
So send. I don't know. There is no good, no really good target.
I'll banish that at some point. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Probably should have hit the tuner.
Think so?
Doesn't he have a grave effect?
Yes. I played into his hand.
You did.
He's playing 40 chess. He's like, if I don't synchro summon, I can get the search off. Well, that's not true. It would be a graveyard anyway. Alright, we got him. We got him!
There you go. 2 tuners. Normal summon. Always a good idea to negate the normal summon.
Could be, if you don't know what your opponent's doing, it could really be worse. Is this a bot?
I don't know.
Because it entered battle for no reason. I'm tempted to fucking
normal the
summon
shift. Normal the shift.
Oh my god, I'm actually synchro summoning.
Oh no. I would say banish a Snopios here. He let you. And yes, activate its effect.
Nice.
Don't think you need to activate the Snopios. Because you can't go for game.
Yeah, we tempted to clear his board.
I don't think either of those have a grave effect, do they?
No, but
I mean, you can clear his board with a Deep Beyond summon on his turn real quick, though.
because I got 2
And
tuners
then
coming.
you can follow it. Yep, 2 tuners coming, so you're going to go up to 10, and then once Deep Beyond clears the board, you can you can access Snopios anytime after that. That would be my recommendation. Is hope he doesn't have a Kaiju and then Deep Beyond. For when, like, probably as soon as he has a non-tuner on board, is when you're gonna want to do that.
Just go right for it
When he has a non-tuner on board.
instead of going for Ascan first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
because I have
could.
nothing. I have nothing really. Well,
Getting Ascan into rotation might not be a terrible idea, but it's gonna go to grave. Even if you banish it, bring it back, and then you're just gonna banish it, or you're just gonna go to grave with Deep Beyond. So I don't know. Because you have Snopios in hand, and you're gonna get the 2 tuners. You can banish the 2 tuners from the grave to get them back on your turn. I think Deep Beyond would be the better play right now.
okay.
Because you can chump block with Snopios.
If he makes anything,
Yeah. Plus, Serpent does get you a search, which is neat. So you can chain bury the.
I mean, okay.
We're literally trying to beat normal Witch of the Black Forest. Yeah, I mean, we don't want to give him any more advantage. We can just banish it. That's fine. Yeah, you could probably activate that. Actually,
Probably should
but
have.
then you would have banished the 2 tuners, which would have gotten them back on your turn. But you could have legitimately synchro something. I think Beautiful Princess can get some tuners too if you wanted to.
I was gonna push for game here.
Yeah.
Effect Veiler.
Okay.
This is a bot.
I mean, you can't push for game. You let it go through.
This is a bot. This has gotta be a bot. It's making weird plays.
I mean, it would have brought its attack down to 0. So there's that. Target itself.
Oh man, I didn't play around Gores.
Oh no.
You beat the bot.
You beat the bot. Yeah, well, you mean you beat the bot, but you looked like you knew what you were doing. So
It was good
I
practice.
call it. It's an absolute win.
Woot.
Very nice.
Alright, I think that's a great place to stop for the night.
It was a win.
And I'm tired. And Amanda's
There you
home,
go.
and I want to go like play Zelda, so I'm gonna go do that instead.
Sounds like a plan. I might do the same.
LOL. Alright boys, we did it.
We did it. We bullied Jack Atlas.
We bullied Jack Atlas. We'll see you guys Wednesday. I don't know what we're doing, because we don't need to do this. We might still do this, but we don't need to. So that's that.
See how many more missions you have to do.
Right? I
I
gotta
feel
check
like,
right.
I feel like play the event is still a thing. Oh, one more.
Duel in Festival. Oh, maybe I'll do that after you get out of here.
Yeah,
I'll just
there you
bang
go.
that out.
Then you're really free to do whatever you want on Wednesday. All right, I will talk to you later.
All right,
See
later,
you on
buddy.
Wednesday.
All right, let's bang out this last duel. Rain or shine, let's do it. We'll wail hard. As we always do. Well, as every stream ends on a down note. I can't just quit while I'm ahead. It's terrible. Story of my life. Cool, they got pre-cum map. $4,000 for Beautiful Princess. Maxi. That's fine. You can have the card. Okay, here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Spells and traps. Oh, we're not using that. Maxi. That's fine. Wow, drew the bureau. All right. Okay. Yuck, I gotta do it. That's super funny. That's a weird way to force my effect. Rogue, are you being facetious? Yes, it can. It just never does. Wait, is Ruby in my hand? Fuck, Ruby's in my hand. God damn it. End of the opponent's main phase? Okay. Can we just push for game here? We did it. Fucking got him, man. Hell yeah. How many packs did we get for the old bonus pack? 20 packs? Yo, we can do it. Let's open 20 packs. Why, Super? What were you playing? Ooh, Trapeze Magician. That's not a bad card. No penguin. Nice. Did you beat the event at least? Because right now it might be a good time to play now that everyone else is like, all the good players have stopped playing. Ooh. Pretty sure I have this card. Alright, what's in the special pack? Blue Eyes White Dragon. Don't tell Ryan. Try and guess. Of course it is. I'll be able to play Nurse Burn again soon. I'll be able to get my try and guesses back. Oh, okay. Well, then you're good. Any guy? While we're waiting for the next 7 packs to open, any ideas what we want to do next week? I'm low on crafting material, so it might have to be something I've played before. Like we could cook people. Like, what do you guys want to do? Ooh, Santa Claus. Not really blood. Humanoid worm drake. Final pack of Destiny. I'm not gonna shit. Play Pure Plunder. Sonic Bird. Check that out. 2 Ultras. That wasn't a bad 20 packs, man. I'll never pull the Blue Eyes White Dragon. All right, maybe we'll play Plunder next week. We'll I'll see if I can find a fun Pure build, because maybe we'll play Pure instead of play Runic. Because I'll always play Plunder Runic, but we'll see what we can do. The N64 collection, we're down to like 2 games. Super Bowling, or not Super Bowling, we have Super Bowling. Bomberman Hero 2, The Second Attack, and Castlevania 2 are the only 2 games I'm missing. I have every other game in the collection. Well, all North American games. I'm thinking about collecting all the games, because there really isn't that many more. I think it's only like another 100 titles. There's like some PAL exclusives, like European exclusives. That's pretty funny. I have one of them in box, sealed. It's called like Soccer Manager 64. It's the most European game I could have possibly thought. Thought you are the manager of a soccer team. I should if I get some free Fridays, we'll probably do some more N64 streams. That was fun, and I have the thing set up again. So because we like had to rip our entertainment center apart to work on some stuff, but I got the Nintendo half put back together, so I can play again. All right, boys. I will see you guys next week for probably plunders. We'll see if anything else comes up in the meantime, and I'll see you guys later.